everybody, it's Monday. And check this out. It's got stuff. Ask you, does this guy have any problems? Probably not. So I've never seen so many pretty lights on a cop car. It's on his running board on the side of this car. It's amazing how many lights this thing has on it. It's really pretty. Of course, you don't want that car behind you pulling you over. Look at all the lights. I mean, it's like a Christmas tree. And watch when it turns. I think he's pulling this guy over, to be honest with you. But I'm not sure. They're very nervous about turning left because there's a cop behind them with the lights on. See, look at the running board. You see the running board? Yeah, I had to put the camera down because that's against the law to do what I'm doing right here. And he was definitely getting pulled over, which I'm going to do now because it's always nice to pull over and see the beautiful view. Well, I don't think you could ever not photograph the Pacific Ocean, Santa Monica Pier, Pacific Coast Highway, down below, the beach, the Pacific Ocean, Malibu. It's another fantastic day to be on the top side of the grass, or in this case, the sand. So that, yeah, the car earlier did get pulled over. He did something wrong. I think he turned right on a red. But I've never seen a cop car with that many lights. It was like a Christmas tree. Anyway, so it's still Monday, and it's Rosh Hashanah, another excuse for Americans to take off work and kids not to go to school. Whatever excuse we can come up with to do those activities, we do. Now, right outside, this brings me a little story. Right outside the pier there, at about 100 feet off, I lost $5,000 worth of champagne one day on my yacht. The boat went sideways to a wave, and all the champagne I had in the fridge opened the door because of the weight, and it rolled off the side of the boat. Of course, I did end up with $600 worth of lobsters that day, but I lost a lot of champagne, which I'm hoping that one day I can retrieve because it might still be there being chilled, you know? It's not going to go bad. More than likely the current, the drift down south. But someone one day is going to open up a bottle of Dom Perignon, a bottle of Cristal, a bottle of Veuve Clicquot, and a couple other bottles. What can you do, you know? Life goes on. Anyway, it's just my little break during the day to enjoy the view, which I always encourage people to do. No interviews yet. Well, everybody, I found two culprits that are going to go along with my story and talk to me. Happy Rosh Hashanah.
Happy Rosh Hashanah.
So you guys are students?
Yes.
And what school?
Santa Monica High School.
Santa Monica High School. Oh, you're not allowed to say that. No, it's a holiday. You didn't skip.
I know.
Right?
People shouldn't know.
Shouldn't people know? Okay, we won't mention any names. So what is your dream in life to become? Let me start with you. What's your dream?
I really don't know what I want to do career-wise, but I full-on just want to be happy and free. That's my only dream in life.
That is the secret to success and to be happy, is to be happy.
Yeah.
Now, how about you?
My dream in life is to be a successful director in New York with really cute kids.
That's great.
He really wants cute kids.
You see, there's a saying that I think, therefore I am. So you have to believe in yourself. You have to have a goal. Like you said, you have that goal. And now it's just a matter of attaining it. Because if you think you can be one, a great director, a fantastic director, let's say.
Fantastic.
Isn't it better to be fantastic than great?
Yes.
Isn't it better to be, you want to have a friend that's fantastic, not good, right?
Yes.
You want to have a fantastic career or a good career?
A fantastic career.
You want to have a good life or a fantastic life?
Career.
Right?
Yes.
See, the word fantastic means unimaginably good and beautiful. And it's very underused.
It is.
No one says that word. I mean, every once in a while someone will say it. But it makes you smile when you say it. Say it. Say, I am fantastic.
I'm fantastic.
How's that feel?
It feels like I'm fantastic.
Yeah. Say, I'm fantastic.
I am fantastic.
How's that feel?
Feels amazing.
Feels amazing. Well, because it releases endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin in your brain
Does that word?
that make you feel good, that make you look great, and make you live longer. Why do you suppose you live longer when you say the word fantastic?
Fantastic.
Because you're putting it out there that you're having good flow.
Positive
And then-
energy,
yeah,
right?
and then they're
Positive
like,
energy?
And they're like, yeah, and then they're like, keep her here because she's fantastic.
Exactly. Well, actually, it releases stress. When you have less stress in your life, you're going to be a little healthier. A little healthier, you're going to live a little longer, right?
Yeah.
So I want you guys to be fantastic every day.
I want you to be.
I want you to be fantastic.
I am fantastic every
You
day.
came out here and I said, that guy is happy. I was thinking in my head, but I didn't feel like saying it, but I was like, that's a happy guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I am happy, and that's the secret to life.
Exactly.
Do what you want to do. What I tell people is when you see a vista like this, stop and enjoy it. When you see a beautiful flower, stop and smell it.
Yeah.
And when you see grass, take your shoes off and walk in it because it grounds you to the earth.
Exactly.
Now, I want you guys to be part of this movement. It's in 41 countries. I have 1,900 people being fantastic. It's really fun.
I'm really proud of you.
I'm so happy I could shit.
Shit it. Shit right here.
Shit right
Really
here.
fantastic.
Be grounded.
Be grounded, exactly. Guys, thank you for the little small interview. I want you to have a fantastic life. I want you to be all that you can be, and it's up to you. As a director, because I've been in show business my whole life, I tell people, you are the star of your movie. You're the director, the producer, the screenwriter, and the star of that movie. And every day, every scene of your life needs to be exciting, motivating, inspirational, great picnics with great friends.
Exactly.
And you're writing it, and you're acting in it, and producing and starring in it. So it's up to you to make a great movie, right?
It is up to me, and I will make great movies.
You are going to.
You're gonna see me at the VMAs.
This
You're
is
gonna see me
Max
at the Oscars.
Gonzalez.
What's that?
This is Max Gonzalez.
My name is Max.
Do you have a website or
You
an
can follow
Instagram?
me on Instagram. It's at TOTHEMAX to the max.
To the max.
Yes.
I like
To
that.
the max.
To the max.
To the max.
To the max.
You the man.
I am the man. Period.
It's the max.
Yeah.
To the max.
What's your name again?
My name is Dr. Fantastic.
Dr. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yes. Well,
Is that what you are, like on YouTube?
yeah. Well, on YouTube, it is Be Fantastic Movement. The website's BeFantasticToday.com. The Instagram is Be Fantastic Forever. The Facebook is Be Fantastic, and it's all about being fantastic. I'm gonna give you my card. You guys are gonna join it. If you can go to YouTube right now, that's where you guys are gonna be later today on this interview. It's Be Fantastic Movement. And everybody who's watching, stop and have a picnic on a beautiful day like this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know,
We woke up and we said, this is what's happening.
We woke up this morning, I said we need to go get some coffee and enjoy this nice fall air, this nice fall day.
every single day.
Exactly.
I don't care if it's raining, you can still enjoy the day.
Fuck it if it's raining.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't let things out of your control affect you. Rain, rude people, crowds,
Exactly.
traffic, because that means you're letting it.
You can't let it
You
affect
can't let it affect you.
No.
Look at the silver lining in every cloud. Get rid of negative people in your life. Get rid of negative thinking and have a fantastic life.
Nothing but positivity from here
Beautiful.
on out.
I am the professor of positivity, practically
What you're preaching right now
and
is
possibly
fantastic.
the most positive person on the planet on purpose.
You remind me of my dad.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
Don is so positive.
Well, that's the only way to
He
be.
lives on a boat in the marina.
Does he really?
Information out about
I'm
my
a
life.
private captain in the boat, in the marina.
Really?
Which boat does he live on?
The Dirty Gertie. This can't be in it. but the
Dirty. No, it already is in it. We can't edit it. Don't say the name anymore. It's we won't say anything, but
It's all right.
it's all good. This doesn't get viewed by too many millions of people. But no, I want to meet your dad because I love doing interviews. And if he's a really positive guy, I want to do a YouTube or a
He has
podcast.
similar thing he's doing.
He's what?
He has a similar thing he's doing.
What's he
too.
doing?
He's like filming shit. He's like building a van, and he's calling it Live Free and Thrive 8.
Oh my gosh! There's a movie called Thrive that you have to watch. It's at thrivemovement.com, and hopefully your dad's seen it because it is the best movie on the planet. It's called Thrive. It teaches you about life, you know. Anyway, guys, thank you for your time. And it took me 65 years of left and right turns to stand in front of you here to you guys 20 some odd years, right?
Yeah.
And there's reasons behind everything. There's a reason I just happened to pull over and stop and run into you two guys. And I love that I did. And everyone be fantastic. Likes, subscribe, share, and go to his and help him be the best he can be.
TOTHEMAX. To the max.
To the max, everybody. Be fantastic.